What's happening, everyone? Your Geeky Canadian chick here with a little haul. So this is a thrift haul. So basically I went to a Value Village and went there for a purpose, and I succeeded in that purpose and I was super happy. So I'm going to do a little haul. It's not a lot of things, but it is key items for my cosplay coming up, and I think I might be doing some videos for that. And I'll get started with some items that aren't for cosplay but fell in love with. So the first thing I got was this really nice, this is the back of it, you can see through it, you see me? Ooh, I'm a ghost, I'm a purple ghost. So, it's just a very simple, if it would cooperate, button sweater that does not want to cooperate. It's like static or something. See, little buttons, little tiny buttons. Does this one have pockets? I can't remember if this one had pockets. No, this one doesn't have pockets. But I got it for price of $10. So this is also a Reitman's piece, so I can probably guess that this isn't a an extremely cheap piece to begin with this being Reitman's. And I really like the color, and it looks really comfy, and it looks so like new. It looks like someone bought it and returned it. Gave it away. Never understand that. The next one, which is buried under the cosplay stuff, is another sweater. I asked my mom about this brand. She says, yeah, it's not cheap stuff. And this one I was even more impressed with. Once again, I cannot hold a sweater for the life of me. So these are really thin, not super thick sweaters. Just good for spring and fall coming, well, spring coming, and when fall comes, these will be nice. Once again, just a button-up cardigan. Nothing, crazy fancy or anything like that. And this one I was super happy about because it was $7.99. So $8. Like, I know I've seen some thrift hauls, people getting like things for 50 cents, 75 cents, like under $1. And I haven't really seen that around Value Village sort of thing, or I'm just not the best at thrift hauling yet. But, and yeah, so that's just the basic clothes. I didn't really go too much because I didn't really think I needed any real key pieces. And I wasn't really on a mission for that, 'cause I was on a mission for my cosplay of Yuki from Vampire Knight. So, if you know that show, they're kind of a school uniform. It's a blazer with, the pleated skirt, knee-high socks, little combat sort of boots, probably just a plain white shirt underneath. So that's what I was aiming for, was to find something pleated, and I found something, and I found a skirt. Now, it's really long right now, so I'm gonna have to cut it and stuff, and I can't even get it the right way. Tags been cut out and everything, so I don't know where it came from, but this is the skirt. And wow, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. I know I'm pale, but that's sad. Okay, so we're done having fun. Ghost my face and hair coming out. Oh, I shaved all this off and it's regrowing, and look how bad it looks because it's this short. Look at that, it's this short. Just remember that if you're going to shave half your hair, it takes a while to grow back. Anyway, so it is really long. See, I can't even show you it all because I'll not stand up. But woo! It is a very nice pleated skirt, and I'm quite happy with it. And for the price of $4.99, I was quite impressed. And I thought this would be good if I trim it. I'm debating if it's going to need a layer underneath, because it is quite see-through, so I might have to find something material-wise. But I have a family friend who's really good at sewing and helped me make my Attack on Titan cosplay, so I'm going to ask her if I can shorten this. And then, this was like the most proud thing I walked out of there with. It is such a beautiful, okay, so the one other thing is a blazer, and I found one. Now this is Jones, New York, whatever that is. Anyway, this beautiful blazer Look at this. It's so hard to see on camera, but it's such a nice blazer. Like, it has no faults. It does have pockets, which I'm gonna try to see if I can seam them up, because Cosplay doesn't have them. But it's so clean and fresh and everything. It does have shoulder pads a little bit, but not an extraordinary amount. All good at the back. It's got the buttons, and it's great because I think, yeah, it's got three buttons, but all I need is two, so I might remove the one, and the extra buttons, some decorative buttons. But for this blazer, which I don't think is something cheap, I got it at the amazing price. It was $7.99. This brand new looking blazer. Like, what's going to be happening is it's going to be white piping going along a lot of the seams of this. But I kind of don't want to at the same time because it's such a nice blazer. But I really want to do my cosplay in time, and so yeah. I'm a little behind because I changed my cosplay midway. But yeah. This was like the most, and I tried another one on, which was less fitting, which was from a cheaper company, I think, and it was $13, and I went, that's not really a price I want to play. It's not a price I want to play. Ain't a price I want to pay when I go to a Valley Village, you know, sort of thing. But this is great. I cannot believe what good condition it's in. It's like, it's perfect. I can't believe it. I was so proud of myself. I walked out of there and was just like a smile, grin from ear to ear. So, the other thing I got is a book. Now, I actually don't read this series anymore, but I do collect them all, and I think there's one more I have to collect to have the whole, you know, nice series. And this one I didn't have. It was like number 7 or 6 or something. I borrowed it from a friend to read it, and I never bought it for myself, so $4. And what's great, you can buy 4 books and then get a 5th one free. And some of the books, you know, aren't crazy expensive either. This one's $4 for the hardcover version, and I know usually with the price, it's about $20 normally, so I'm quite happy with getting it, and it's perfect condition. Like, sometimes you get books and they have like food in them or something like that, and this is nasty. But this is in really good condition. But I don't really read them anymore because they're kind of a little corny, but I enjoy them when I did. And the last 4 little things are just some random comics I had sitting there. So I've got Marvel superheroes, and these 3 X-Men Legacies. They're kind of, I think, somewhat of a series, but I really liked, nope, I'm not showing it, this one, because it had all sorts of them on here, from Beast, you've got Wolverine, Rogue, you've got Emma Frost, you've got Pixie, you've got Angel, Storm, all of that. I'm just trying to even look at it even more. Magneto, Kitty, I think that's Kitty, it looks like Kitty, Gambit, oh, what's her name? I know her name. We got Iceman there, or I don't know, how does he pronounce? I don't know. Iceman? I don't know. Anyway, and a couple that I recognize, but I'm not 100% familiarized with. Yeah, there's like a glob. What is that? No, it's like a character. It's like a glob character. Where is it? You see that? Also Rogue's boobs. But, you see that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Looks like a booger. Looks like, what's his name from Ghostbusters. But yeah, so I'm just kind of gazing. Yeah, and as you can see, I really like Pixie. Her, but if I had to choose between her and Wasp, it would be Wasp, which I didn't see on here. But she's more the Avengers, normally. And yeah. So these are, you know, just normally $2.99 US. direct, whatever that means. $2.99 US, so probably like $4 here. Which is so annoying. Comics are so much more expensive. I usually go to the month-old ones to get some random comics that I randomly have. And yeah, so I got these, plus this one, which is a Avengers. It looked kind of like the classic Thor. I really like that. The classic looking Thor. But yeah, I just got really random one. This one actually looked older, because there's a Nightmare Before Christmas ad in here. When did this one come out? 1993, so this is a year after. This is from 1993. You see that? It's, no, you kind of see it. I need a better camera. I was born in 92. So, this is a pretty cool one. That's why it looks so classic. That's why there's a Nightmare Before Christmas ad in there. That movie was awesome. It's coming to theaters, yeah. Never saw it in theaters, of course. I was like 2. Anyway, that was my Value Village little thrift haul. Quite impressed with what I got. I'm super excited to work on my cosplay. I just have to pick up, I'm going to have to look for boots and some knee-high socks, which probably not going to be that hard. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this little thrift haul of these type of videos, give it a thumbs up, comment, or share with a friend or a family member. You can find me on Twitter at Geeky Canadian Chick, Tumblr Geeky Canadian Chick, and on Instagram at Rumba29, where I might even post some pictures about my cosplay and other items that I pick up here and there. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!